Sit back, relax. 40 laps, the second ever visit to 81 Speedway for the world of Outlaw. Case late models coming to green.
And the Case Construction main event is underway here tonight at 81 Speedway. Shepard to the lead. Moyer heads to the top side. Moyer trying to get to the lead. He hustles the cushion out of 2 down the back straightaway. Shepard inches ahead, half a car length off into 3 and 4.
Shepard going to take him into 3 and 4. He'll slide up the racetrack. That opens the bottom, and here comes Moyer. He'll try to cross over. Caution is out around the Speedway. We got Hilsa back around, and I do believe that is the 16 of Tyler Bruning around there next to the Uke tire, and we also have Bolster on the top in the number B1. Yep. Shepard, Moyer, take 2 here in this Case Construction feature event.
Moyer did not get a good start. Shepard got a great one as Moyer maybe spun the tires a little bit. He'll fall back to 3rd. He tries to get to the outside of Marlar for the second spot. Down the back straightaway, Shepard got off 2. That opens the door. 4 cars going for the lead as they head off into turns 3 and 4.
Not enough real estate on the bottom for Marlar. He slides up off of corner number 4. Here comes Gustin up to 3rd. Shepard leads lap number 1. How about Ryan Gustin? He'll go alongside Billy Moyer for the runner-up spot. Marlar trying to make it 3 wide. Dennis Erb follows down the back straightaway. Keep your eyes on the Reaper. He's on the march to the front.
He's got Marlar right there, 3 wide for the second spot. Moyer holds serve up top. Marlar was through the middle. He'll drift to the cushion. Meanwhile, Gustin down low. Gustin takes 3rd. Marlar in 4th. Dennis Erb Jr. rides in 5th. We got a racetrack here tonight, Ruben.
We really do, and obviously it's only going to slick off as we progress through this feature, and we may see Slide Job City, Kansas here as Marlar goes to the inside of Moyer. Off of corner number 4, it's still Shepard. Moyer 1 and 2. Now Gustin to the inside of Marlar. He'll take 3rd down the front straightaway.
Meanwhile, Moyer closes in on Brandon Shepard as we work off turn 4 on lap number 13.
Every single lap, Moyer gets an excellent entry into turn number 3. Now he's going to look to the inside of the B5. He'll pull alongside him. Hoosier to Hoosier down the back straightaway. It's going to be Shepard over the 21 of Moyer, but Moyer starting to get fancy for the lead here as he goes back to the inside. Now he'll tuck back into the tire tracks of the B5, and Gustin down low, knocking on the door, as Rick would say, like a trick-or-treater with a sweet tooth. Down the front straightaway, Shepard cannot get around the 77 of Yegi on the bottom. That leaves the outside open, and that's where Moyer goes. Now Shepard slides high off of corner number 2. Here comes Gustin on the bottom on a dynamite one here at 81. They're 3 wide for the lead. Gustin down low, Moyer down the middle off of corner number 4. Shepard leads.
Shepard leads lap 17, but it is under heavy protest right now. Moyer to the inside of Brandon Shepard. Shepard drives back to the outside. Gustin's right there as well. 3 different grooves on a Saturday night in late October here in Kansas. Oh, this is good stuff as they continue to stay in lap traffic and work off turn number 4.
And Shepard going to go back to the bottom here. Moyer has the outside open in the 21. Here comes the 21 of Moyer. Gustin on the bottom down the back straightaway. Shepard able to hang on, but Moyer closes in. And look at this run that Moyer gets every time into 3 and 4. He just that's what makes his bread and butter. And we have caution on the Speedway. Dusty Leonard around in turn number 2.
Man.
Oh man. Right when we said please stay green.
Yes, caution flies on the Speedway. 20 laps down, 20 to go.
Here at 81 Speedway, Brandon Shepard leads us in B5.
And we're back underway. Gustin going to inch ahead of Moyer for the second spot. He'll set his sights on Shepard. Shepard, your leader. Gustin in second. Can Moyer get back around Gustin? Not out of 2 down the back straightaway. Shepard did not get a good run off of 2. That opens the door. Here comes Gustin as we work through 3 and 4.
Yeah, Gustin going to take the runner-up honors off of corner number 4. He'll pull alongside Shepard just for a blink of an eye. Shepard drives away down the main straightaway, and here comes Gustin on the inside. Moyer on the top side. Mike Marlar still right there in 4th. Chase Younghand silently in 5th. Side by side for 6th between Dennis Erb Jr. and Gordy Gundaker. Off of corner number 4. Gustin digging down low, down the front straightaway. It's still Brandon Shepard. With just 17 laps to go as Gustin now goes to the top side. Was he saving his equipment? Now does he go 100% here in the 19R? Shepard has drove away.
Marlar's got trouble.
Yeah, Mike Marlar going to draw the yellow here in the 150.
He shot through the middle of 1 and 2, and it was like the car took off on him. So maybe a flat right front. I'm not sure. We'll see when he comes around, but
coming back to green, Brandon Shepard leads us here in B5 with 17 laps to go here in this Case Construction feature event. And Moyer gets a good run bend right around the outside. He's going to go to the inside, maybe 3 wide. Nope, Moyer slides up, Gustin down low, and here comes Dennis Erb Jr.
Look at her. Where did Dennis Erb come from? And look back in 5th. Here comes Gordy Gundaker. Gordy on the move now. He faded back early. Gustin in 2nd. Moyer looks to his outside, though. And at the line, oh, hang on. Billy Moyer and Gustin, they make contact. Somehow keep it straight into 1 and 2. And what a battle right now. Who would have thought it? If you told me Moyer and Gustin were battling and I told you one was on the top and one was on the bottom, you would not pick Billy Moyer on the top and Ryan Gustin down low. But right now they're going at it, and Dennis Erb is reeling him in, and he is on his way trying to get another top 5 here tonight. The lead is 1.7 as Sheppy is putting the whip to it. He doesn't want to make Grandpa and Dad mad as the yellow light is out. Caution on the Speedway. And we got one spun around, and that is going to be Dusty Leonard again. again, I do believe. And we make our way back to the green flag off turn 4. We're back underway.
Brandon Shepard going to lead us here in B5, and Dustin has that bottom. Billy Moyer goes back to the inside of Shepard. He'll pull alongside 3 wide for a blink of an eye for the lead. Down the back straightaway, it's still the B5 of Brandon Shepard.
It really feels like if they're going to get Sheppy, it's got to be on the restarts, and Moyer let it all hang out. There was not enough to get around him. Meanwhile, Moyer in second. He runs up top. Gustin back in third, fourth. Now the 28th car, Dennis Erb Jr. He's got Gordy Gundaker right there with him, and here comes Chase Younghands up top. What a racetrack tonight this staff has given us here at 81 Speedway.
I mean, new ownership 2 years ago. They have done a phenomenal job here. So happy to be here, and man, it is really paying off as it is one heck of a show here tonight. Down the front straightaway, the 28 of Dennis Erb Jr. hanging on to fourth with the 11 of Gordy Gundaker, the 111 via Max Blair. Good run for Max Blair. And
Gustin's got trouble.
Oh no, Gustin was
slow.
Trouble. Off the pace, and the caution is gonna fly for Ryan Gustin.
Wow.
Oh, heartbreak. 3 to go at 81 Speedway. Final stop in the Sunflower State for the World of Outlaws. It's Shepard in B5.
Billy Moyer going to try to get ahead of steam. He's got to be careful. Keep Dennis Erb behind him, though, as Erb looks to the inside of Moyer. Moyer can't get to Sheffy's quarter panel. They race down the back straightaway, and they're going to race back to 2 to go as now Younghans sets his sights on Dennis Erb Jr. Younghans trying to get his second podium in as many nights. Erb's right there. Younghans turns down the hill. 2 laps to go, Ruben.
2 to go, down the front straightaway. Younghands looking to the inside of Dennis Erb Jr. Now Moyer looking to the inside of Shepard. Down the back straightaway, do we have some final lap shenanigans ready to happen?
Brandon Shepard said, no, sir, we do not. I'm getting out of here. He turns on the afterburners. He races back to the white flag. One more time around 81 Speedway tonight for Brandon Shepard. This is the Barons, 1 to go, and it's all Brandon Shepard out of turn 1 and 2. He turns down off the cushion. Down the back straightaway. He's got 6 car lengths over Billy Moyer. Off into turns 3 and 4, the final time for the 81st time in his career, the 4th time this year. Brandon Shepard wins in World of Outlaws Case Late Model Series action.
Tonight's Case Construction feature winner, how about it for the Rocket Shep, Brandon Shepard?
Man, it feels really good. It's just been a whirlwind the past couple months here, and to be teaming up with Riggs next year, it's definitely it's going to be interesting for us for sure. But can't thank Mark Richards and Steve Baker enough for everything that they've done for me in my career and got me to where I am, and took me under their wing that all them years ago. And but this B5 right here wouldn't be possible without my dad and my grandpa, my uncle Ed, Chuck O'Brider, Blake, my wife Michaela, my daughter Addison, my son Baylor, my son Jace, all my family back home that supports me. All the great sponsors on this thing. Valvoline, True Timber Camouflage, Pro Power Racing Engines, Kaiser Manufacturing, Integra Shocks and Springs, Wild Gear, Speed Stamps, 34 Raceway. Like I said, my dad and my grandpa, I couldn't do it without them, and everybody at Shepard Auto Sales. I know I'm forgetting some people. Denny Woodworth, attorney at law. He's been a longtime partner of the B5 also, and then just everybody that's helped through the years on this thing. It really feels good to get back in victory lane with it for sure. And I gotta thank Goose's Pub and Eatery back in Jacksonville, Illinois too. They're new this year, come on board with us. And then Sunoco Race Fuels, Corrigan, and all them guys over there. They do a lot for us. And like I said, I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody, but it's been a heck of a month, and they'll get some love on Facebook and stuff. So it definitely feels really good. Last night I was really looking forward to going to Humboldt for the first time, especially in the late model. And I've been there with the modified, and I felt like we were pretty good. And me and my bonehead self, I go there with a bunch of different stuff on the car, thinking I'm gonna outsmart everybody, and not run very good. So we got her back to the B5 standard, and it's pretty good again tonight. So hopefully we can. The key is with these guys is start up front. This a lot of tough competition out here on the Outlaw Series and dirt late model racing in general right now. So it's definitely nice to qualify decent and win a heat race, start up front. So.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.